the children, the disabled, the women that can't handle weapons, and also to store the food, so that once the siege is over, the people are left won't starve. Kaelessa did some inspirational preparations and helped with setting up strategies for the people, teaching basic kind of war strategy, and then helped the engineer, Pilum Coulter, with his ballista. You finished 2 additional ballista to the one he already had finished. So they're putting these in position now. Azrael helped fortify the village against magic, because you've learned that the gnoll are apparently accompanied or led, perhaps, by a sorceress of some kind who's been using magic on the town. And Clade also helped with some more fortifications, and you guys also built some traps. Yeah, I think that was what you did last week.
Ready to kill some gnolls.
Well, it is the evening now. You guys have worked hard for most of the day since you arrived in town. You haven't really had much rest, so you make your way to the Pilgrims' Rest, aptly named, the tavern/inn that was the first building in this town, the location that the town was eventually built around.
Drunks.
Mostly drunks, yeah. No, but in reality, it was mostly travelers that passed through that area and needed a place to rest while traveling either from the north to Parfost or the other way around. You see, Ellen Pilgrim is working at the bar and making sure that everyone has enough ale, keeping up the morale. You see a lot of the faces that you've seen throughout town today, except there's one addition that you hadn't seen today, someone who arrived a little later while you guys were busy in town and didn't really pay attention. So you didn't see that he came from the woods nearby. He is a tiefling with where's my NPC chart? Because I closed all my stuff. Where is he? There we go. A tiefling with very dark gray skin, shaggy black hair, and one curled horn. The other one has been broken off. He looks to be around in his, well, appearance-wise, in his 30s. Handsome, actually. Kind of seasoned with a little stubble and sharp eyebrows and a glint in his eyes, wearing a long leather coat and a belt with crossbow bolts across his chest, and heavy boots that kind of look like cowboy boots, if such a thing existed in this world. And given that he is the only tiefling in here right now, you can probably guess that this is Gafortis Karas, the researcher/adventurer that you're looking for. Guys?
I'm just stupid to remember.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I'd probably approach him.
Yeah, I'd follow.
I'm just drinking.
that
You
is
don't get free drinks
fine.
here.
Hello there. Are you Gafortis? Sorry.
He looks you up and down and then grins a little and winks at you and asks, like, who wants to know?
sorry, name's Kalesa Finch. The librarian mentioned you last I saw him. Said you were undertaking an interesting project.
I talked to Helwood then. Yeah, I am undertaking a project. Could use a research assistant.
Be happy to. There's a group of us. Obviously we're a bit preoccupied at the minute.
At the town, yes. I have been scouting out for some potential escape routes through the woods. Afraid that is not going to end well. It's a dangerous place. So yeah, when this is done, I'd be happy to talk research with you and your friends. I'm assuming you encountered some smarter than usual specimens.
Yes, you could say that.
Been tracking them for
Clearly
a while.
annoyed.
I've been tracking them for a while, and I think I know where they're coming from. But we can talk about that tomorrow when this thing is over. Let
It's
me buy
nice
you a
to
drink.
Yeah.
And he goes to Ellen and kind of looks at you questioningly, what do you want to drink?
Oh, that's me. Right. No. I'm all right. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And he just sits down and drinks something himself. So, he is now in there as well. Just... Where is he? Yep. Alright. So, what else do you want to do this evening before you do the final preparation? You don't know exactly when the gnoll will arrive. Might be in the early morning hours, it might be at noon, it might be sometime during the middle of the night. It's a mystery. There are guards currently the walls of the town.
I wanna arm wrestle with the innkeeper.
You want to arm wrestle Ellen?
Yeah, she's a strong woman, right?
She is a strong woman, yes.
Then she won't refuse me.
No, she
Is
won't.
that how that works?
So you go up to her at the bar and... Well, do the rest of you have problems hearing me as well?
No.
Or is it just...
No.
Might be something with your Discord settings?
Maybe. Oh,
You can
yeah,
always
there we
turn
go.
up the user volume.
There we go. Yep, I found the settings that were messed up. Okay. I can hear now.
Alright.
Am I
So, yeah.
hearable?
Yes, you are.
Yes.
You're perfectly hearable. So you walk up to Ellen at the bar and ask her to arm wrestle. Is that what you're doing?
Yes. Arm wrestle me, Alan.
Ellen looks at you and kind of... Well, sure thing. If it gets the morale up.
Urgh.
So...
I'm gonna let
Oh no!
Hype
you
this
guys
up.
sit across the bar from each other and you just kind of in a tie with your both your hands locked and you're just staring at each other across the table. What are you
I'm
performing,
like-
Azrael?
I'm like hyping this up. Like
I can do better
go
than
at it.
this.
Who's place your bets? Who's gonna win? And I'm trying to
Ah! And you knock Ellen's hand to the bar, and there's some cheering from her staff. Like you see, there's like a girl, probably her daughter, because she's kind of the same stocky build, a little shorter, blonde. She's maybe 17. And you see she's grinning a little as she cleans dishes and kind of gives you the thumbs up. And, yeah, but Azrael's very good persuasion, slightly good performance has certainly got the attention of some people in the bar who are just drinking and were kind of tense. Like you could tell they were kind of clutching their drinks and just staring at their ale or at the tables in front of them. But now this is kind of this and music and just generally the atmosphere of, yeah, maybe we can do this after all. We're ready. Has just kind of loosened them a bit, and they watch this display of Clade's strength now. So as you beat Ellen in the first round, she just kind of, I'll be needing that hand to pour out ale. Take it easy on a lady, will you?
I
And
won't
she
take
puts
it
her
easy
hand-
on anyone.
She puts her hand up again.
Convince people I'm taking bets for this fight.
Having it easy means you aren't ready to lose.
Yeah, she's not very strong. Yeah, she's going down, but she's laughing at this point, and people are cheering. And it was that persuasion to get people to bet. Was that what you said?
Yeah.
Ah, well, yeah, people are betting now. Mostly on Clade. So you hear shouts from around the room going like, 5 gold on the dwarf! And then there's another one going, 10 gold on the dwarf! And Ellen is like, what is wrong with you people? I feed you! And she puts her hand up again and she's like, this one or I'll give up.
You may feed them.
Oh
Who's on
no.
Yeah,
purpose.
she's going down.
You may feed
He can't
them,
physically
but I
roll
will
low enough.
defend them.
Yeah, no, he can't physically roll low enough to
It would still be higher even if she had a strength
Yeah,
of 5.
even if you'd rolled a natural one, you'd still beat her. Yeah, so she goes down again, and she's like, there goes my pride. And Azrael, I presume you hold out a hat and collect the money for Clade. Or
Well,
I don't.
well,
think you're
Alan,
collecting
you
it
can
for
obviously take pride in your establishment,
I do take pride in my establishment.
and we will make sure to defend it.
Yeah, make sure that I will still have an establishment tomorrow to be proud of.
I couldn't learn to cook otherwise, could I?
No, you could not.
Can't let him
And-
cook either.
And Azrael, you made about 25 gold in total.
Sounds good. Lady gets 12 gold.
Oh, that's some extra ale.
Yeah. You save my town, and you'll have ale for as long as you want. This was. She
So
gives
really,
you-
this quest is just for free ale anywhere we go.
Well, yeah. I mean,
That's the true meaning of our campaign: is to earn free
it's
ale in every city.
Free ale in every village you visit and every town.
Free ale and free beds.
Free ale and free
Yeah.
beds, yeah.
That's the goal.
Okay. What are the rest of you up to? I mean, Azrael, you were collecting the coin for the bets, but Kalesa, what are you doing? Are you?
Probably paying for a room if she has to, but sleeping, most likely.
Yeah, well, rooms. We're a bit short on rooms, given that lots of people lost their homes, but we do have beds. They're not very comfortable, but they'll have to do. And I won't ask you for money for them because no room.
Alright,
So yeah, you just find yourself a bed and fall into it.
pretty much.
I gamble.
Okay.
That's bad.
Wait. Let's see. Yeah, that's bad. I think this is the first time you actually lost something.
Yeah.
So in this round, you sit with a small group of men from the village. You've seen them today while you were working on the trap in the gate. They were helping with that, like bringing some grease and some extra muscle. And they wave you over when they see you look around and like, play cards with us, and you do. And unfortunately, this game seems to be a little different to what you're used to from Parvost, and so you're not quite used to it yet. So you lose 5 gold pieces.
Cheaters.
They're not cheaters. Aw, that's a shame. You want to go again? They ask. Azrael? He's counting his losses. Oh, he is going again. Oh, you get all your money back. So the second round, you do understand the differences in their rules to the rules that you're used to in Parvost. So now you're like, I get it. I see what's going on. And as you play again, you can see through their tells better, and you manage to get the 5 that you lost back.
I
Plus
can't lose.
2 extra. Oh, you learn quickly. For a city boy, that's not bad. You want to go again?
Yes.
Nah.
Roll 6 again.
And you lose the 5 again. The 2 that you won extra, but the 5 just keep changing hands. It's at this point they're just laughing at the table. It's like, oh well, guess you're not that good. Yeah.
I persuade them that I am that good.
I mean, yeah, you're not bad. You're not bad for a city kid. I mean, they obviously don't know that you're a forest kid, but he is blue. But that has nothing to do with the forest.
No.
It doesn't.
I probably think it's some new city kid fad.
It is. It's the new fashion. Next summer, everyone's gonna wear it. Called Smurf.
Yeah. I don't have a pointy hat.
We can change that.
Only if he gives me stat increases.
Kethra, what do you do? Your friends gambling, arm wrestling, Kalasa falling to bed. You haven't seen Corvin all day. He seems to be probably at the chapel with the local priest.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna head off to bed too, but I'm not gonna bother taking. Actually, no, I am gonna take the bed because I was gonna just say no, but yeah.
So you also find a bed. So yeah, the beds, like Ellen said, the rooms are all like basically in every room there's extra beds pushed in, where usually it would just be like double rooms or something. And most of the rooms that you pass already have people sleeping in them. Some of the people you know have already made their way to the bunker that you found to settle in there, to get some beds prepared there in case people need to spend the night there. The rest are scattered across the rooms at the Pilgrims Rest. And you find the room that Kalesa has retired to, and find that there is another bed. There's also another guy in there snoring. You kind of find a bed there and just manage to like cover your ears and get some sleep. So Kalisa and Kefra in bed. Clade did his arm wrestling. Are you going to bed after that as well, Clade? Oh yeah, that's right. You fell asleep on the counter. I forgot. So, Azrael, after gambling, are you going to bed?
Yeah.
All right.
I like how we all just abandoned Clade at the counter.
Ellen, at some point, later, as it quiets down a little, she just puts kind of a blanket over Clade and she's just like, okay. And I want. Who of you has the highest passive perception?
Kethra.
Is that a fact? Probably.
I think it is.
I
Kefra.
have my passive perception is 10.
No, that is not the highest passive perception, I think. Or it might be.
Passive perceptions.
You all have 10! That's
that can't be
annoying.
right.
Oh, I have the sword. If that counts
That-
for anything.
You do have the sword, so
That should be
Kethra.
right anyways, right? Because I thought passive perception was 10 plus your wisdom.
It is. I
Oh,
think
plus
it's
your
10 plus your perception. Thing.
Well, passive perception is wisdom.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know why it says 10, because mine should be 11.
That is weird.
Yeah, I thought mine used to be higher. I thought mine used to be 12.
I'm
Mine used
guessing
to be
that's
11.
the weird update that the character sheets went through.
And if your
Probably.
wisdom's, it should be perception. Like your perception will be your wisdom anyway, unless you're proficient in it, and it'll
Yeah.
be higher.
Yeah. So it's 10 plus your perception score, which is your wisdom score unless you're proficient in it.
Then yeah,
So
mine's
mine
12.
should be 11.
So
Mine's 12, and then I have the
You're-
sword of all seeing. So.
you do have the sword of all seeing. So give me a d20.
Alright.
Or, well, actually give me a perception roll with your
Oh.
perception bonus.
With advantage or just straight roll?
With advantage, because of the sword of all seeing. So, Kethra, it quiets pretty much during the night. You hear the occasional snores from in the tavern, in the inn. There's no more music, there's just sleeping people. And you do hear Ellen rummage around until late, and then it falls quiet as well. You sleep as well, but somehow you just kind of still perceive all that. Until it's basically just before dawn. There is already a crack of light on the horizon, which you obviously can't see because you're in bed, but crack of light. And you hear something strange. It's not really that you hear anything, it's more of a feeling. And you get the idea it's probably got something to do with your sword of all seeing. But it's kind of an uneasiness that you have right in your core, and it makes you get up and basically take a look out of the window. And what you see outside the window is kind of like a dust storm coming out from the wasteland. And you get the idea that this dust storm is probably not natural. It's probably the gnoll approaching. So you are the first one to notice this, the first one up. There's probably the guards at the gates who might have seen this, but might not make the connection. But you, having the sword, you have this feeling.
I wake everyone up.
Uh-oh.
I set everything on fire.
Please don't set everything on fire! Let Ellen keep her place. Oh, who's disappearing and reappearing?
Me, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
All sound is cut out for some reason. Until now, I can hear you now.
Okay.
I just had to drop roll 20, but I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. Well, this I need.
Where's the battle map?
Wait. We're not in battle yet. They're still approaching.
I go to war.
Where is the approaching map?
This I need.
Approaching map.
Not sure if I need this yet, but I will soon. This. And oh my god, there's so much I need. And these two.
Thank you. Yeah.
Where is she? There she is.
Mm.
All right. So you all have been woken up by Kethra. Why, the wisdom's there, Daniel. What's Kylessa saving for?
I'm gonna say, Kalessa probably wakes quite violently with a lot of panic.
Oh no. So you guys are all woken up by Kethra, and as she goes around waking you guys, the rest in the tavern also start to rise, and it gets a bit hectic because, well, they assume that means the siege is coming. So the people that will not be fighting are drawing back out of the tavern. You see them go down the road towards the farmhouse, where you actually see Lily standing and delegating them. The men that have trained with Clade, the people that have been armed, the 20, including the mayor of this village, if there is such a thing as a mayor in a village this size, they take up their arms. They
I
put
think
on
it's
their
called a village chief if the village is really small.
It might be. he prefers mayor because it sounds more.
No, I will call him village chief.
And they put on their makeshift armor, and you see some of the young men are shaking in their boots and can barely hold it together. You see Pilum Coulter, the engineer, is emerging from his workshop where he slept, and by the looks of it, not in his bed, but probably also like buried in work because he's dusty and dirty, and he's still wearing the same clothes he wore yesterday, so he's a little smelly, but it's okay. He's got better things to do than worry about this. And you make your way to the village gate and the walls basically surrounding the village. This map is very improvised, so you'll have to forgive me. It's a bit patched together. Oh, let me see. These guys actually need to be the different layer. Ugh. See, that's the stuff I would have done had I not been so late from work.
So it's all okay. If I get a card of the moon, I'm fine with it.
I give the cowards electroshock therapy.
There is no deck of many things.
Why not?
Because we're way too low of a level for that.
The moon card isn't that strong.
So much to do.
I feel like that's not right.
What's not right?
Oh, never mind. That's fine.
What?
That 9.
Oh, okay.
Just thinking I give them all electroshock therapy.
Give yourself
Fire them up.
shot charity.
That work.
He did a critical fumble.
One fumble out the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you guys are missing. I need to put you guys on the map.
Yeah.
So.
I'm not actually going to tase anybody. It's okay.
Yeah, please don't.
I'm not a doctor. Don't know the intricacies of electroshock therapy.
You could use your really high persuasion to get them a morale boost.
I sure could.
Do we have some epic music?
There will be,
Close enough.
but the battle has not yet started. There will be epic music, but the battle has not yet started. So you guys make your way to the city wall where you see the fighters are already gathering and preparing. Two of them have taken up position with the ballista. Why is this guy still in the wrong layer?
Son, do you know how to use that thing?
Well, they've been instructed. Like, Pilgrim instructed them. He's wielding one himself, and two of the guys are doing the rest. 1, 2. All right. So, with you guys on the walls are a bunch of the men.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's so much logistics. There's so many people.
Maybe you should have bundled them together.
So
did it.
do you guys want to be on the wall, or do you guys want to stay on the ground? And
I'm on the ground for sure.
you're on the ground for sure. Okay, so
Yeah.
Wade is on the ground.
Yeah, I
Do you
want
wanna
to be
be-
on the ground.
Inside the walls, though, so in the village or outside, because a group of the fighting men will be outside of the walls, making sure that the fortifications hold out there and engaging any gnoll that might get close or too close. So
But
do you guys want to be
Oh.
out there with them, or do you want to be behind the wall?
How high are the walls?
I will be outside with the group.
The walls are high enough, like about 1 floor high.
So like 10 foot high.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be on the wall.
really bad with floor and stuff. with
Well, I mean, there's
feet.
places that have like 15-foot ceiling, stuff
Yeah.
like
Still
that.
not in the map.
Yeah, no.
Ah.
What?
Where's the map?
Not there yet. I'm preparing. I'm deciding where you guys are. So where are you, Clade?
Outside, I guess.
Outside. All right. Kethra, where are you?
Outside,
Right.
somewhere behind Clade.
Kalesa, where are you?
I've typed it. On the walls of Azrael, probably.
All right.
Ice B is next. I'm riding on Ice B, by the way.
Oh yeah, I should put Ice B in there as well. You're riding on Ice B, okay.
Of course.
Of course.
Why would I not be
I don't know.
mounted?
My fox is hidden somewhere safe.
You could have left your fox with Lily.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like literally just like 2 nights ago watched the 3 Hobbit movies, like
Yay.
Battle of the 5 Armies and stuff.
I need to
I
rewatch.
I like The Hobbit way more than The Lord of the Rings. Like, The Lord of the Rings bores the shit out of me. And I know they're the same universe and The Hobbit's just like the prequel, but man,
I just really think they overdid it with The Hobbit because
The Hobbit
they
feels too
had to
strong.
make
Didn't
4
need
movies.
to be 3 films.
Yeah.
no, absolutely
basically.
not. They didn't need to cut out killing Smo at fucking the end of Desolation of, or I'm sorry, Smaug,
Mm-hmm.
until the beginning of the Battle of the 5 Armies. They could have just finished that up. But I mean,
Yeah.
all 3 movies were 3 hours long.
Ridiculous.
I liked both the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, but I did when we went to see the Hobbit we went to see the Battle of the 5 Armies in theaters, and like 20 minutes of the movie got cut out. Like there was no sound, for like 20-30 minutes of the movie.
Nice.
So I really need to rewatch that one.
Why is everything in the wrong layer?
The Lord of the Rings looked better, which is probably quite.
Nah, I just feel like more stuff happened in the Hobbit series, and that's why I like it better. Lord of the Rings is boring for the first, like, 2 hours of the first movie. Nothing happens.
All right. So as
Then
you guys,
Frodo's a pansy ass.
he is a bit of a yeah. Sam is the real hero.
Yeah.
As you guys take up your positions with the people of Pilgrim's Rest, you see Ellen leaving her tavern behind with woe in her eyes. It's like, oh, she really doesn't want to leave. But she goes to the bunker with the rest of the villagers. And you, near the wall, on the wall, outside the wall, you see the approaching gnoll troops. Judging by the dust storm, there's more, but there is a group that is charging ahead. And they are. Wait, where is my list? Because there's several waves of this and I have it all prepared. Here we go. So, several
That's fine.
waves potentially coming, but a group is charging ahead. You see 3 very lean-looking gnoll with swords. How do they have swords? Yeah, so, swords drawn already and howling as they run closer, and behind them, somewhat bulkier gnolls, also heavily armed with what looks to be kind of like spear axe things.
Oh, you're talking
Very,
about halberds?
very crude weapons, and they are charging. And so please ignore. Wait, this is difficult. The maps are so far apart. There we go. Do you guys have vision?
Yes.
That was a
No.
yes.
No.
That was a lot of no's. Okay.
I
Let's
can see
see.
everything.
You can see everything.
I can see nothing.
Not everything. I mean, there's dynamic lighting, but I can see everything.
Yes, good. I was just about to say, wait, you should have dynamic.
The world is darkness.
My eyeballs work.
The world is
Uh,
darkness.
I have a firebolt ready for the first one that steps into range.
Technically,
Where's the gate?
you should all have vision now. So the gate is basically here. So this technically would be a road, but I didn't have any road tiles. So, because I'm still poor and can't afford them. But now that I'm getting money, there will be if this was like in a month, it would be prettier. But we're here now. So this is the gate. The dark bits are the wall. This is some fortified bits. This
I don't have control over Ice B. How dare you?
Why don't you have control of Ice B?
I don't know.
Because you
did.
took it
all
away
that
from him.
arguing last week.
No. I gave him his.
You gave the
control
wrong Ice
back.
B. You gave the wrong Ice B to me.
No, try now.
Yeah. Now I can.
See that? There you go. So you see here are the ballista. That's one. That's the other one, and one over there. This is the mayor, and this is Pilgrim. The rest are you guys. You know each other. And the guys clad in purple are the makeshift armored, speared, or well piked people that you trained.
Who's this blue guy? Oh wait, never mind.
That's Corvin, who's not here. But I'm gonna be Corvin for the purpose of.
No, I meant Asriel's joke, but whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought because he's wearing a blue cape.
I firebolt the first person that steps into range.
All right, that would probably
The range is 120,
this
so
guy should technically.
it would be.
So yeah, by the time they were in range, this would be the guy. That hits, of course.
Are we rolling initiative, by the way?
Yes, we are. Once he's done with his firebolt,
Well, that's a weak ass firebolt.
Firebolt doesn't do a lot of damage.
it is a weak ass firebolt. Let's see.
It's weak, just like Ezreal.
Gonna be 2d10 now before level 5.
Is it?
Wait,
2d10?
I haven't got the
Does it
turn
go up?
order opened yet. Here we go. So yeah, you guys roll initiative first
The scale with
Let me
because
see.
I
cantrip
have so many
scale
initiatives
with
to
clever.
roll.
I'm not sure when it goes up though.
You
Oh.
did.
5th level.
It's a 9, not a 1.
Yeah, I saw. You did not have your token selected.
I'm not taking.
Oh, and I need to roll for Corvin, right? Yes, I do.
My rolls.
Mine should be 20 because of the advantage. It changed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes the second roll apparently.
Yeah, it does. I'll do that in a second. Let's
I'm
see,
always
Corvin.
slow. Oh wait, I should set myself as my
It-
character.
Does.
Hmm,
That's why my firebolts suck.
So Corvin is 10. It was 20, Kethra, wasn't it? Yes, great. All right. So you guys have rolled your initiative. Why does Kalissa always say which one?
I think I was choosing between 2 tokens and it's just saved
Oh, okay. You rolled for Ice B. Yes, good. And so let's see.
Alright, let's try this again.
Wow.
Not your turn yet. The others haven't rolled yet.
12 damage. Firebolt is supposed to have an extra d10 damage.
Why didn't it in the first one?
Because I had not set it up, apparently. I didn't realize that it went up 1d10 damage when I hit level 5.
So,
Super useful.
great. Clade, move back. You guys are not yet moving. I'm still rolling. I
Whoa.
have to roll so much initiative for. So, the townspeople are all gonna roll in the same initiative.
Wait, is Worth Catworby behind me?
I haven't ordered yet because I still have 400 initiatives to roll.
You
So-
did it to yourself?
Yeah, I know.
I'm pretty sure you can roll multiple initiatives if you select multiple people.
Okay. I don't even know if I can select multiple people. Well, these guys, the purple guys, are all going to move at the same initiative, so they're going to move in one big turn.
Do all cantrips get a damage bonus at 5th level? In here?
Yeah. As long as they're damaging cantrips, yeah.
And this guy.
Why?
1,099.
What?
I think Blade's going first.
Why?
Happened?
Well,
Why?
I had 0 from. I had a 9, right?
Yes, you did.
I just added 4 9s. What's the difference?
No difference.
Oh my God.
Could you please stop messing with my game? So, now come the gnoll. Let's see. This.
Wait, what did I roll?
Wait, what? ISP doesn't have a 4. Oh wait, I know why he did that.
If you rolled again, it would have, yes.
Wait, did I not roll initiative?
I think you did.
Oh, there I am. I was
You
like, I
rolled-
could have sworn I rolled a 20.
Yeah, you did. That's why you're at the top of the list right now.
Yeah, my list was
Haha,
scrolled
I'm
down,
above
apparently.
Ketra.
Well, not for real, you aren't.
Not for long, you're not. These
You did it on yourself.
And they're only like 1/3 of what I have.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Easy. Easy level 6 boys.
Fair enough.
Did I do that? Yes.
At least if one of our characters dies, we can introduce a new one.
Yeah, like a half orc say that's viciously stupid and was only ever raised for fighting.
Maybe.
Something like that.
Are these 10 now? 9, yeah, perfect. All right, that's these guys, and then
If I die,
I
I'm coming
closed
back
them.
as a. If I die, I'm coming back as a druid.
yay! Druids are awesome.
I prefer not to die, but I mean, if I have to, I'm going druid.
This guy, and
If I die, I'm going wizard.
this guy,
Fair.
and
It's Azrael's twin brother.
this guy. All right, I think that's all for this wave.
Oh, really?
So
Oh, well.
let's sort this.
I mean, as long as it's only 15 initiative rolls and not 20. 16 is where I draw the line.
I don't know. I think I could have drawn it. I think I could have drawn the line at like 5.
Last Monday, when we were playing Mines of... I'm a druid, and we were at Cragmaw Castle, and we were sending our monk... was it our monk? Yes, we were sending our monk in to scout. No, it was our wizard, our...
Oh yes,
What's
the
the-
tankiest member of a party.
what's the... Well, he's like one of the... What
wizards
are
who
these
can't do
deep
shit.
dwarves that can blend in with stone? So we sent him because he's very stealthy, and he was going and scouting, and then he was almost discovered, so he stayed really still for 10 minutes, and that was too long for our barbarian. So our barbarian just stormed in, and we had to fight like... There were like 29 things on the initiative order. It was insane. We were
Well, yeah.
so done. So yeah, that's my anecdote. All right. So we are now ordered.
Are we?
Order is happening. And we're getting music.
Law and order.
Ooh, that's very loud. So,
I don't hear it at all.
well, you have to turn on your music in your...
It's
Uh,
on.
That's weird. Can the rest of you hear it?
Yeah.
I sure
think
could.
it's because I was messing with my equalizer earlier.
No.
That'll do it.
So yeah, the sun is rising, the dust is whirling, the gnoll are coming. This guy is doing the first attack. He's doing us the honor. And he is going to... Basically, he's gonna rush up right here at these guys. And he is going to...
Run headfirst into their spears.
We'll see. He's first going to bite this guy. I think I actually don't. Oh my god, where is all my guys? I closed all my things. There's so many things open for me right now. You guys have.
Well, most enemies are the same. Right.
So that does not in fact hit, but he
They all
has
have to have the same initiative.
2 more attacks with his short sword. Another one? None of which hit! Glade, you trained these guys well. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Well, technically they
Three
have like
attacks,
spears.
cheating.
He does
What?
not run into his spear, he in fact runs into his shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this guy's attacks do nothing at the moment. It is now this guy's turn, who's very far away. So he is going to move. He's going to move here. And here he's going to wait. Azrael, do your thing. Azrael?
Fuck it, Blade. Why'd you have to be on the bear?
You can enlarge me while I'm on the bear, if that's your idea.
It'll fucking crush the bear.
No, because I will stand up over
You
it.
gain 8 times in weight.
Yeah, but I'm gonna stand way taller than him.
Yeah.
It only lasts for a minute, right?
Oh, by the way, this here are letters, so that you guys that are on the walls, if you want to go down, you can go that way.
But if you want to enlarge me, you should not even do it this turn. You should wait for the next turn, because then they're all close.
I also don't want to start spending spell slots though. Alright, firebolt the closest guy.
That's pretty good.
Which one? That's this guy.
The one that ran up like a jackass.
This one? Or this one?
Guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely hits. And that actually is a kill.
Wait, wouldn't it be plus a 2d10, not a 1d10?
Crit
think
should
it would be
double the
plus a
damage. Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't matter. He's done.
Okay, is that whatever? Well, how? Those
Wait,
things
don't
are
we have a
like,
critical chart?
yeah.
We do.
I want him to explode.
Give me a 100.
But so what are these guys? Are they like glass cannons, basically?
It'd be really fun to build our own critical charts.
If I have a lot of time on my hands, I might do that.
Yeah. If there's like if you roll hundreds, you get to cast a wish once.
Oh, that is a dumb chart. Why is this so dumb?
We could all like contribute an idea as to what we think would be funny for a critical fumble. Or
Okay.
My critical hit chart is stupid. Do you guys have a nicer one?
60.
I have one.
Hmm.
Wait a second.
Yeah, send me the link. Oh, I have a nicer one, I think.
Oh, okay.
So you had a 64. Well, you would have kicked your target's weapon out of their hand, which doesn't matter because it's dead anyways.
Hmm. Where's this chart?
Yeah.
Weapon
Sorry.
attack crit hit. Yeah, that's the same one, I think.
So yeah, that's a sad thing because he's dead. But that's okay.
Is this is for what? Where's the magic?
Yeah, I don't know.
Spell attack. The side of your magic fills the target's heart
Oh,
with fear.
there
Well,
they are.
that doesn't help.
Yeah, he's also dead.
Yeah.
Also, I would have said like if there was someone of the other guys of the other gnoll within 5 feet of that gnoll that just imploded, then they would be frightened as well. But they're still kind of far away. So sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Kethra, what do you do?
I want to move about here or so, and then hold my attack until someone comes in range.
Okay. It is this guy's turn. he is going to move right here and stay there. This guy, having just seen Kethra move, is gonna move up here and try to attack you. First with a bite.
Yeah, does that trigger my held attack?
It would.
Or is that not? Yeah.
No, it would, absolutely.
Then I'm gonna stab him with the Sword of All Seeing.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
However, as you unsheath the Sword of All Seeing, it kind of does a little hum. just perfect. And he is now gonna first charge with a bite. That is definitely a hit.
Yeah.
Why isn't it giving me my damage? Oh, there it is. So 7. And then 1 short sword attack.
That hits.
Another 5. And another short sword attack.
That does not hit.
Yeah. So he first takes a good chunk out of your arm. As you unsheath the Sword of All Seeing and swing at him and miss, he lunges forward at you and kind of takes a good bite at your arm, and you can feel the pain, and also you can kind of feel the disease, because these teeth are not clean. These teeth have never seen a dentist in their life, and it's not pretty. And as you stumble back against the pain, he takes a stab at you with his sword and does manage to hit you with that, causing a piercing wound right at your side, basically. And he pulls back and tries to do it again, but this time you see it coming, so you're not that unprepared, and you manage to evade that one. And that ends his turn. And it is now this guy's turn. Who can move? Yeah. So this guy moves here and attacks this guy for doop-a-doo. Once with the bite. I don't think that hits. No, that does not hit. And the second one with the spear. That, however, does hit. So this guy takes 6 damage. There it is. Alright. Now, this guy. This guy is going to run up to here and attack Ice B.
Protection.
He's gonna try to attack Ice B. I know. There we are. Once with a bite. Yeah, that's fine. Where's my fumble chart? Fumble bumble. There it is. I need 100. Boop-a-doo. 27. Okay, so everyone within 30 feet of Clade, which is, I think, most of you guys,
Yes.
you get 1 d6 inspiration die to be used during this encounter only. It doesn't carry over.
1d6. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I already have inspiration.
Well, now you have a d6.
Yeah. I can basically add it to my damage roll, right?
Yeah, you can add it to your damage roll or to your attack, basically to any kind of roll. But this gnoll has a second attack, which is a spear, and he's also gonna try that. That also misses. So, yeah, you guys are fine. Now, this guy, having just seen his buddy here going berserk on Kethra, is gonna join him.
Oh, yay.
You're the closest target right now.
Yeah,
No,
she
I
was
shouldn't
behind me.
You have one bite attack.
That
Is-
hit.
15 hit. For 3. And one short sword attack. That also hits. Ooh. And a third one. That also hits.
Oh, shit.
You
Oh,
can't make
For
mistakes
6.
in battle.
7.
Ooh.
16
Oh,
in
shit.
total. How you doing, Kethra?
I am down. At
Ooh,
0.
damn.
Can I stop her from going
Yeah.
down? Still.
Normally, you'd have to say before the damage is rolled. So,
It's instantaneous.
go for it. I'll allow it. Mostly because I don't like my players going down. So that reduces it by 4, right?
One of the attacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so one of.
it's
Oh.
12 damage instead of 16.
Okay. 12 damage.
Why do you only have 16 health?
Because
Or-
you already took
Take
like
it down.
You're never mind.
half of
Yeah.
the damage before.
So lucky for me, I am now at 4 hit points because I had exactly 16 when that guy bit me.
Damn! Let's see, when's our cleric's turn?
It isn't.
It isn't for a while. So yeah, that ends this Fleshnar's turn. Which is very lucky that you didn't go down to 0, because if you had gone down to 0, he could have moved up to another target and attacked another target. But this way, it is now this guy's turn. And he is going to move... there. Boop. And he's going to wait there. And this guy... is he gonna try with you guys? Is. So he's gonna move here. And take a swing at Eyes B. No, not the guard. It's a gnoll. First a bite.
That's
That hits. For 3, it's not that dramatic.
nope. ISB is not Ketra.
Well, the 3 wasn't the problem for Kethra.
It was the crit and the 7.
And one attack with the spear.
That
Does
hits.
15 hit?
Yeah.
Why does 15 hit Ice B? Doesn't he have armor?
He has 14 AC. He doesn't have
13?
armor yet.
That's very low. He had armor equipped when you got him.
Yeah, but that was with the armor, the 14.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
think
It's
otherwise
not
they have
really.
like 12.
It's not incredible armor.
No, it's not incredible armor. So that's 8 in total for ISB.
Yeah, he didn't spend like 600 gold on armor for his.
Yeah.
And I would do it again.
Kalissa, your turn.
Just gonna pull out her since it's a proper battle for like the first time in her life. Singing's not gonna cut it. So she's gonna pull out her lyre and start playing.
Ooh.
I need to think about how she's viciously mocking someone with a. How she's viciously mocking someone with a lyre, but
Very carefully.
Gosh, why is this music so loud? is this music so quiet?
I think you would need a recorder to mock anyone.
So, who is targeted? Who
Vuvuzela.
save? Kaleza?
Sorry, vicious mockery against that fellow.
That guy. Alright. So he has to make a wisdom save. Let's see. Let's see if this guy went to the college. Probably not.
No, just misses out. Almost went to college.
he did go, but he didn't study very hard.
And drop out.
He was a partier. He just
Yeah.
he just went to party. He didn't really care about learning.
So how much damage does he take? And yeah.
7.
7. Right. It's good damage. It's very good damage, actually.
Kefra will find.
He does have disadvantage now.
Savante.
Does that end your turn, or do you want to go somewhere?
Can I make the most of the what is it, sandbags or whatever that are piled up there just to be covered?
Yeah. You basically have like half cover up there.
Okay. Then nah, I'm good.
Also, like these rocks are cover, as you'd probably guessed by the dynamic lighting that's blocking the view from them. And I don't think, well, if you were behind the wall, you'd obviously be in cover, but none of you are behind the wall.
Let's go.
Sorry. Yes, I have to play Corbin now, so I have to
Murder.
figure it out what he's doing.
Probably heal.
Yeah, probably. Oh, well, how did you guess? I'm just trying to decide if I'm gonna go with.
Well, someone in our party made a less than smart decision.
Yeah, you're sitting on the fucking bear.
So yeah, he's gonna come. I don't think he can make it all the way to Kethra for a cure wounds.
What happens if I'm like standing next to someone and they get enlarged? Could I
I
like?
get pushed back.
Will they fall prone? If I get.
So he's going down the wall, and he's kind of standing in the gate now because, you know, there's this trap with swinging act that is not yet active, but he doesn't want to accidentally trip it. So he's gonna healing word Kethra. Almost thought I closed him. And he is going to healing word her at 2nd level. Let's see. Well, that's sad.
Yeah, but it brings me up to 9.
That's better than nothing.
That's not incorrect.
Actually, is that 4 plus 1 or just the 4?
It's 4 plus 1.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute, maybe it only brings me up to 8.
Actually, wait. He's a disciple of life, so technically there should be additional healing to that, and that is 2 plus the spell's level, so another 4.
Awesome! Okay, now I'm at 13. That's so much. That feels so much safer. 13 feels safer. Almost half my full health.
And that was a bonus action, healing word, so he can do one more thing. And since he uses bow and arrow, I think, a longbow, yeah, there you go. He is going to, through the gate, shoot at this guy. Let's see. Does that hit? Where see. There he is. No, that does not hit. So he fires through the gate. It is a bit narrow. These guys are in the way. The city guard people are in the way, so he can't aim properly. The arrow kind of whisks past this gnoll's head and disappears in the dust cloud that is still approaching from the wasteland. And that, in fact, ends Corwin's turn. Ice Bee!
ISB is mad.
Yeah, he would be. The first one hits, the second one does not. Which
I
one are
see.
you attacking?
The right one, or well, the left one, I guess.
So that one.
Yes.
Alright. He's looking pretty damaged. He's standing, he's okay. But that was quite a hit.
Oh, by the way, Andy wants to try and use his special thing I trained him. What was it called? You basically, the enemy basically must make an saving throw or he will get frightened.
Right. So basically the menacing attack kind of thing.
Yeah, basically 8 plus 2 plus 5 plus plates proficiency bonus of 2.
What?
We're using Clade's proficiency bonus. So that's 8 plus strength, right?
Oh, for the saving throw that he has to make.
Yeah, so 8 plus 5 plus 3.
Yeah, and what kind of save did we say? What?
Frighten, so it's
Yeah.
wisdom.
Wisdom, right. Let's see if this one went to college.
No,
Hey.
he's frightened, alright.
He's frightened. So yeah, at his next turn, this guy is gonna have to move away. But that ends Ice Bee's turn, unless Ice Bee wants to move.
No, Icebee's staying. He's mad.
All right, then it's your turn now.
I get off and I move here.
Mhm.
I want to attack this guy to kill him if I can.
This guy.
Yes!
Okay, go for it.
And I will also make it.
Hits.
Okay, I will also use my superiority die.
You might just kill him with that then. Let's see. Okay, 11.
So what was superiority die again? D8, right?
Yeah.
Disarming.
14.
Wait, no, I want to make a
Um,
maneuvering
What?
attack.
All right.
I can move an ally, so I'm gonna move Ice Bee here.
Okay. That means he doesn't have to make a save, right? Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
So
Anything else you want to do?
extra attack.
Okay.
Again, he will be hit again.
Yeah. He's down.
You're rolling very
Uh-huh.
poorly on your damage dice.
But
Yeah.
he's down anyways, so it's fine.
I'm incredibly
So-
strong, so it doesn't matter.
You fell this guy. He is down.
Yetis fell him.
Yeah, basically. So that's 2 down.
Yes, yet he's fallen.
He has yet he's fallen.
In fact, has Yetis fallen.
And that ends your turn. And that brings us to this guy, who is going to...
Way to go, that guy.
Nah, he just saw his buddy go down, so he's not gonna go played right away. He's
The-
gonna go...
This background is really bad for this. Okay, for this art I got.
Yeah, it is. You're a bit invisible. But So he's gonna attack this guy. See?
It's nearly my trained company's turn.
With a bite. That misses. And a
Suck
spear.
bitch.
That does hit. So let's see what that one does.
Good old 16 AC.
Oh yeah, damage 1. That's what I like to see. Why is it only 1d4? Aren't spears like 1d6?
That is a very good question. I think it's because they're like crude spears.
Ah.
Yeah, because they're like not nice spears. And was I doing? Oh yeah, I was calculating this guy's damage. 15. Why is there a pink sad face though? Why?
Sad, because he's got disadvantage.
Oh! Wait, let me actually give him a. I now know what kind of sign to give him for disadvantage.
I got it. Dude, much bigger.
I was gonna say this is for disadvantage. Oh my god, no! Go away with it. So this means disadvantage. Remind me of that later because I might forget it. So yeah, that was this guy's
no,
turn.
he's fallen and he can't get up.
Yeah, pretty much. And now it's this guy's turn.
My back.
Thought we gave him backbreaker with a power of music.
And now all I can hear is that guy on SpongeBob going, "My leg!"
This guy is going next to his buddy and also gonna attack this guy.
Fools. Never group up.
But you mean always group up? Alright.
Oh,
No.
this one's actually doing some damage. Alright, so that's 4, 8, 12 damage. Ooh, this fighter, this young man is super rough. He might not make it home to his family tonight.
Oh my god, what's that?
Hmm.
That ends this guy's turn, and... Ooh, Ballista is happening.
Ballista.
Let's see. Well, basically all of these guys are now happening because they're all at the same time. So,
I love Morse code.
Ballista takes 1 action to load, 1 action to aim, and 1 action to fire. We're gonna assume, because the guys are prepared for siege, that they are loaded, but they're gonna have to be aimed. So that's what's happening in this turn. And it's gonna aim at... And this ballista is gonna aim at this. To make a little marker so I know that they're being targeted.
Anna,
Yes, that's me.
I think there's something wrong with your mic.
Yeah.
Something wrong with somebody's mic.
Why?
It's Anna's mic. There's like some robotic stuff coming, beeping.
Sounds like Morse code.
That's weird.
Getting a lot of feedback.
That might be a phone or something. Do you have a phone?
Nope.
No, not you. I'm talking
Let's
to my
stop
mom.
now.
Yeah, it's not now.
Yeah, it's
It
doing
sounded like electric static.
strange. I've had that before, like a week ago or two, and never knew. No, well, it seems to be better now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy's being targeted, and this guy's being targeted. So
It was
these
being done.
guys are basically, the guys on the wall are basically just waiting at this point. They can't really attack from there. These guys can. So
They haven't gotten like throwing spears or something.
No, you gave them pikes.
you gave them pikes. So this guy is gonna attack. Well, this guy is gonna attack the gnoll right in front, obviously. And let's see what the pike does.
D10 with reach.
It does, I know. Just has to hit, which it does not. And there's also this guy, who is going to also try to attack this gnoll. No, this guy. Why? He's gonna hit! He's gonna hit, but he's gonna just take 1 damage of him. So he has a great spear, and he has good technique. He's getting there. He would be great if he wasn't so scared. So he's kind of shaking, and he stabs with his spear, but
Pike.
does barely any damage. But yeah, his pike.
This guy can hit him too.
You
With a pike.
This guy can hit him, and he will. The other guy. Wait,
he
that's
might.
right. Don't they have like
Reach.
reach?
Pike
Yes.
have reach.
So he's going to.
And then this guy can attack this guy.
But that guy is gonna. Yeah, that was the plan. Don't take my strategy away from me. That was.
It's okay, I'm gonna kill these two.
Technically, I could command them, right? Because I trained them.
You have to do that on your turn, though.
What doesn't make any sense?
Shout orders on your turn.
And this guy is gonna attack that guy. And he has a critical fumble.
Suck, bitch.
I like the critical fumble and hit charge Ashriel posted.
I didn't see those. I have a fumble charge. I just don't have a
This one.
hit charge. Hit charge. Chart.
Yeah, but the one he posted is like on Discord has like a bow.
I have one for bows.
But it seems
And
like
ranged
PDF.
and spells.
Well, this one in the PDF is for like everything. Like you could take it for anything really. The fumble chart's really like
So, this guy, also being very shaky and very insecure and drops his weapon. So he has to pick it up in the next turn. Let's see. I have a sign for this. I do not. Oh, yes, I do. Alright, now this guy obviously is gonna attack this guy.
obviously.
Pike. And that hits.
Thank God. At least one of them's a decent.
Yeah. Well, there's probably a reason why these guys were right in front of the gate. They're probably more confident.
No, you put them there.
well, what I find strange is that they didn't have like actions ready to attack when they
What?
come close.
Nah.
So this guy is gonna be attacked by this guy, who is very weak. He's in bad shape. And he misses because he's being so weak, because he's so hurt. He's just like, ugh! No damage. And this guy is still gonna attack the same guy. Also no damage. This guy is going to attack that flesh gnawer here.
These guys are really unlucky.
Christ
Well,
alive.
they're ordinary people. If you gave me a pike today and asked me to fight monsters, I'd be doing poorly as well.
I would hold it out in front of me and let them run into
And
it.
they basically
Yeah.
didn't even do that because they didn't ready in action to attack.
To be fair, I'd be much better off with a bow than a pike.
I
I
would
can
be.
use a bow.
So
I would be
these
in the
guys
front.
are waiting. These guys here in this corner are waiting. They're not
With an
moving
action
from their
ready, yes.
position. Yes. They actually do have an action ready.
Well, that's good.
They listened. And that ends the guardsman's turn.
But the
That
ballista.
brings us to this guy. Oh wait, that's right. There's a third ballista. Oh no, but that's Pilgrims. He's in the next turn. So. And this guy is going to.
Oliver dead.
Why wouldn't the ballistas be ready yet? They're so slow.
Well, they're loaded. They take 1 action to load, 1 action to aim, and 1 action to fire. So.
Oh my god!
But they do 3d12 plus 9 damage when they hit, so... And he is going to hit Ice B with a bite. Yes, he is gonna hit.
So the fact that they take an action to load means they don't miss, or an aim means they don't miss, right?
No. I'm afraid not. They have a +6 to hit, but... Technically, they still have to make that roll. So the bite hits a
Faster.
5 for Ice B, and that misses. All right, and it's Bellum who is pointing this ballista at this guy.
Wouldn't Billum be able to, like, aim and fire it in the same turn?
No, ballista have rules, and I'm not breaking the ballista rules.
But he's an expert. Stupid.
Rules.
You suck,
Clay
Billum.
doesn't like rules.
This
Clay
guy's dead.
doesn't like
Yeah, Clay does not like rules, I know.
Ah!
So that guy was dead. And that means it's this gnoll's turn. And he is going to go here. And attack Kethra. With a bite.
Isn't Kefra flanked right now? Isn't
Isn't
Kefra
Kefra
flanked?
Flanking doesn't exist in 5e, I think.
Really?
No.
Hmm.
Unfortunately,
That's kind of lame, actually.
it's a great mechanic.
Well, that doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit, and the spear
We should
does
introduce
also
flanking.
not hit.
I think we should introduce flanking in our game.
Too late in the game. I'm not introducing a flanking mechanic now.
Aww.
Azrael, do your thing.
Kill something.
Hey. Chromatic orb.
Enlarge me! Ah. Not even
Those
enlarge.
two,
Mm-hmm.
because meta magic.
Mm-hmm.
I think equal to the spell. Yeah, and then level 1 I think should be fine. What is that? Aha, empowered spell because I can. And we're gonna re-roll the damage.
Better.
I'm going to take the 7, the 2, and the 4.
The 7, the 2, and 4. That's a 13. On which?
14.
Or does that go for both of them?
It's 14.
7 and 2.
It's
and...
+1.
Yeah, +1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's 14. But
Don't
is that
touch
for both of them, or is that just one of them? How does that work?
I
if
can
you
make
have
a
two
separate
targets?
roll if you want me to. It just twins the spell.
Oh, okay. So we say both of them.
What? That means you could enlarge me and Ice B.
So as your chromatic orb hits What
Yeah.
kind of element are you using? Is it fire? Is it lightning? Is it death?
My feelings are hurt.
Just lightning, I guess. Lightning's fine.
All right, so these two are struck by lightning. This guy looks rough.
And then
Was that to see if wild magic's happening? Which is not.
yeah.
Nope. Anything else you want to do this turn?
No.
Okay. Kathra,
We're very
you're in a bit of a
shitty
pickle here.
Yeah, I am. I
Because if
want.
you move, you will get 3 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I know.
unless you
I want-
disengage.
Unless you
I want
disengage.
to attack this guy.
Running up.
The guy that
Mm-hmm.
I let him up.
Alright.
And
That hits.
I want to. Let me see if I have it. I don't think I do.
The sword better talks if it hits.
Hold on. I can disengage.
You can.
And that is exactly what I am going to do.
Alright, where are you going?
I hope someone's sentinel.
I am going over.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
What's your
Alright.
dex modifier? Because I feel like you should go before me.
My dex mod is.
Probably.
Wait, there is flanking 5e, but it's just class limited, right?
My
Like
dex mod
rogues
is
have it.
2.
We have the same dex mod.
Oh
Alright,
well. You can switch next round.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, why is this so loud? Why is all my music so loud?
I have a really good bonus on the saving throw. I've got a +5 to saving throw, but my actual plain mod is just 2.
This music is called Boss Tree. But
This
don't
gnoll-
rogues have like a flanking bonus?
Well, but she can't
Yeah.
flank him on her own.
Yeah, but there
That's
are
how flanking
it-
works.
It's just yeah, but it's like they have flanking kind of mechanics specified for only them.
Yeah.
So this guy's moving here, attacking this guard. With a bite. That hits. And a spear. That does not hit. So
Wait, which no move? Did this guy just move?
yeah,
Then he would get attack of opportunity from that guy, I think.
but he was right here. You mean because of the range of the
Yeah, reach, because he would move like
Yep.
to here.
Yeah, that's true.
And he would move all the way here.
That is true. Then he does get an attack of opportunity.
Also, this guy also gets it.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's still in range.
Yeah, he is still in range.
Oh yeah, it's still 5 feet, I guess.
And then here. That actually hits. So this guy takes 3 damage. And yeah, that ends his turn. This guy, who still has disadvantage, is going to move up and try to attack this guy. Well,
I
that
guess
hits.
doesn't matter.
No.
Cheater.
Excuse me? So that's
Why
one
do your
attack.
guys hit but ours don't? Huh?
That's one attack, and second attack, that does not hit, and third attack, that does also hit.
Okay, these guys are cheating.
No, they're flesh gnawers. They're
Why are they 3 attacks?
Because I bumped them up.
That's BS. 3 attacks is 1 attack too many. There's no triple attack in the book.
There isn't mine.
I don't have extra attack on level. I don't have I don't have a second extra attack yet. That's pretty BS, I would
Get
say.
3 extra attacks?
Yeah, fighters get more extra attacks as they level up.
Does
But
yeah.
I get my second extra attack at like level 11, so yeah.
That's fine.
So these guys are basically too OP.
Now what she's saying is that when we're done, we're gonna be level 11.
Yeah.
No.
That's what it sounds like.
Or I get 2 characters. I get my orc and my dwarf.
You already play 2 characters. You play yourself and you play B.
SB is a pet, okay?
A murder pet.
A murder pet. So this guy is gonna attack that guy
Mm.
with a bite.
I'm gonna make IC's damage bigger, by
That
the way.
misses and spear that hits. For 4 damage.
Unnerfed Ice B. Delete patch. Revert to previous save file.
Actually, let me just check some. Actually, I did not bump the Flesh Gnawers up. They do have 3 attacks as per Volo's monster guide.
Oh, Volo's an asshole.
I just checked because I was like, I did bump someone up, but I think it was actually,
I'll kill her. She'll die.
I think it was actually the guards, because technically they would have had like cruder weapons, and we gave them pikes, so they actually do more damage than they would according to the book. So yeah.
Still can't kill anything because they can't fucking hit anything.
No! Dice gods.
Fucking nerds. Spears are for nerds.
This guy's dead. That brings us to that guy,
Who's also dead.
who is going to... Well, he is going to try to attack Kethra, but he only gets about here before he has to make a dex save. Because you guys remember you made traps.
Sure did.
It will be a spear trap if he misses his dex save. Now he's very dexterous. It is not no. So yeah, he's actually fine. Yeah, he notices the trap and the kind of the loose dirt and manages to step around it and approach Kethra and attack Kethra.
Joke's on him. He provoked an attack of opportunity from this guy.
From this guy, that's true. But he's still unhurt, so he'll be fine.
One
No.
damage. It's a D10. There's 9 other numbers. God damn it. Pick a different one.
It's kind of sad.
Loaded dice.
Now he's going to
Bullshit.
attack Kethra. Sorry, Kethra.
Yeah, just kill her already.
That does not hit.
That does not hit, and that does
That
hit.
does. That hit.
Go ahead, roll a 15.
I don't think I can. And the third one. Does a 16 hit?
No. I was in time this time.
Yeah,
My armor
you were in
class-
time.
Oh, okay.
So is that to reduce the damage or is that to reduce the
Reduce
attack? Alright, then it doesn't hit.
Yeah, and can I know I'm a little late on this, but is there any way that I can use uncanny dodge and half the damage from this?
Yeah.
Okay. I am now down to 8 hit points.
Well, Corvin is coming. He's closer now. You have not taken damage, Clade.
Neither have I.
So this guy, being the only gnoll at this end of the map, is approaching these guys, and they have their attacks. So these two attack.
I'd stab him to death.
So I know what I'm doing when we get back to Parvos. I'm just buying potions.
Just buy some armor.
She has some.
I do!
I mean,
It is.
listen,
My armor class is 14.
That doesn't hit. So
without
he,
armor, mine's 12.
he attacks this guy.
Yeah, well. That was what was available. There was not a lot available for me.
Ooh, that's a crit. 7. And then with the spear, that does not hit. So yeah, this guy, you can possibly see it from where you guys are standing, is just being mauled. Like this gnoll is just digging in with his teeth. He's looking rough. And that brings us to this gnoll. And this gnoll is also trying to go here and enter the city, but he also has to make a dex save because there's also a trap here. He probably can, but he will try. Let's see. That is actually a fail. Now, where is my trap stats? Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Where is it?
Wait,
Where
what?
is it?
Where was he?
So this guy's here, and there's...
Where was he?
He would have probably gotten an opportunity... Wait, it's here, I think. Here or there. So yeah, Ice B would have probably gotten an opportunity attack. Go for it. And while you do that, I'll see if he's still alive, but I have to look up my trap thingies anyways, so... Wait. Yeah, he is! So he never even made it to the trap. Boop.
He forgot he didn't have legs.
Yeah, he forgot he didn't have legs. Yeah, he did basically bite off his legs. And this guy was just trying to crawl to the gate now, but died on the way. So he's dead. Kalesa, your turn.
What,
Unless vomits.
Why? Why would Kalesa vomit?
what,
That man just got his legs ripped off.
Well, so Seiya isn't here. She would be the one who's a bit with the gore.
what action would it be to shout orders? Or what kind of action?
I'd say that is a bonus action, yeah.
I'm gonna give that a go then. I'm going to go to... Do the same as before, only to the one attacking still attacking Kefra.
So that guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Presumably.
Mhm.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to shout for the guards to stop flailing with your spears. Value your own lives. Turtle down. Make them. Don't keep them back. That is your job. My aim here is to try to get them to make the dodge action, so mainly just take defensive positions, but focus on defending rather than attacking.
Alright. A wisdom save from Fleshnor. Ooh! That's a
Yeah,
save, I
that's
think.
it.
Yeah, those guys are persuaded. They're going to take the defensive stance from now on. And so yeah, this guy is unaffected by a vicious mockery. Corbin is gingerly moving. Oh wait, Kalasa, are you moving somewhere or are you staying where you...
It's not by moving. That I know of.
Yeah. So
When
yeah, he's
suddenly,
going to
Siege Beast appears.
carefully move past the trap without triggering it. Move up next to Kethra and... Wait, why... Alright, so he is going to... Cure wounds. On second level. Did it do the thing? Why isn't it rolling? Ah, there. Why?
Because
but
you hate us.
you do also get the +4 because of his domain. So 15.
Awesome. I am up to 23 points now,
Yay!
which is 5 away from my max. So I am in the safe zone.
Alright, that ends his turn.
This is why you never roll your hit dice.
15. Ice B, your turn. You just ate this guy, so... Alright. Meals. Both hit. I think, yeah, that guy's dead.
Does the 12 kill this guy?
The 22 does.
Well, if the 12 kills him, then he can use the 10 on this guy.
No, he's at full health, so he has 22,
Yep.
but now he does not anymore.
Yes, because they have 16 HP.
Not mine. Mine have 22.
No, do they? Because
Mhm.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Wait. Let me see. Let me see if I buffed those guys up. I might have buffed these guys up. That's entirely possible. But anyways, they have 22 hit points. So
Yep.
So yeah, that's Ice Beast's turn, unless you want to move somewhere. But I don't think so. You're in a good position to eat. So what? You said you were killing that guy. Okay. He's also dead.
Well,
Yeah, if the ballista hits.
the fact that it takes them a turn to aim means they should not miss.
They should not, but I literally just copied that from the manual.
Yeah.
Played, your turn. Yep. That hit. No, wait, I just saw the claws. No, that does not hit. Mhm. That does also not hit.
You can add the inspiration to these.
Yes, that's true. You do have. Oh wait, no. Did he give the inspiration? Like, was that coming from his attack? I don't remember anymore. Oh, from my speed. Yeah, then it's fine. Well, you first have to roll the inspiration die. And that's 8. So this guy is also dead. Okay. And that ends your turn, I believe. Alright. Oh. Yeah. This guy's gone. So this guy turns to you and attacks you. Nope. And the spear, that's a critical fumble. Where's my dice roller? It is. Doop-a-doop-doo. What did I roll? I already forgot.
54. Oh.
You can take 1 melee attack on. Go for it, Glade. Yeah, that hits. You're probably killing this guy now. Yeah, he did. Alright, you've decimated these guys now. Order.
You're soft.
So now it.
That's okay.
Alright. So first I'm gonna do the ballista. So
Ballista.
this one is going to. It's targeted and it's shooting at this guy. Now I actually don't have an attack thingy set up, so I'm gonna have to roll it all.
D20 plus 20.
It's a d20 plus a 6, but okay. That's a 12. That does not hit.
Surprise, surprise.
Too quick!
Even with the 2, that does not hit.
Doesn't hit. Great.
I'm sad too because I was really looking for. Now this guy is targeting that guy. Let's see if that one hits. Please hit. I really want. Oh, why? I want to crush something with a ballista. That's frustrating.
You still have one more left?
Yeah, that's Pilgrim. He's on the
Yeah,
next
he's still
turn.
got one more miss.
Pilgrim will get advantage because he created this thing. And... oh, right. No, that's all of them. 3. It's 3 waves.
Yes,
Oh,
300,000
right.
waves.
I have to note... I have to make a note of... how
The
many...
fact that we're down to like
Ballista
19 ballista bullets now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. 20 bolts is absolutely enough for this battle because you can only shoot every 3 turns. So. Yeah. Yeah, after this wave they'll load and then
Yeah, after this wave we get a long rest.
Mm.
Then the next wave shows up. So that way I don't have to worry about burning all my spells. On everything except the fucking necromancer.
I think we're gonna be lucky if we get a short rest.
Mm.
No, we won't.
So, wait, so these guys, as they're being attacked, they're taking the dodge action. This guy, maybe I should mark this because there's so many. I need to be very rigorous. I'm gonna make this as dodge. I swear, when we get back to this next week, I will have all these symbols and I'll be like, what do these mean?
Maybe you should make a note of them like now.
I will, before we... You go... Stop. So this guy is going to attack that guy.
I love kicking footballs.
We have hit his spike. And that's a hit! Hooray!
Praise be unto the
Kalisa's
spear god.
strategy obviously worked. Oh, this guy has to up his weapon.
Yeah,
So as
that's how you get more distance.
I think picking up the weapon takes like half your movement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can still move. He's going to move on top of this body and attack this guy.
That's how he hurt his back, I see.
And that hits as well. This gnoll is looking like shit. He's still standing, but he won't be much longer.
Well.
These guys are... So, these two will be dodging, because they're very close. This guy is gonna move here and take an attack at this flesh and arm. And miss.
You should probably.
And he's gonna move back in line.
Yeah. Don't want to break formation for too long.
No, this guy's gonna do the same. He's gonna move there. And... Nope. Misses. Goes back in line. These two are dodging. I should mark it. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Where is it? There it is. As are... Where is it? Why do I keep losing the symbol? Oh, there it is. Oop. I take what I want. This guy
Just like
moves
Keth herself.
here and attacks this guy.
Misses and get back to line.
Mm-hmm, pretty much, yeah. And this guy will do the same. I don't know. Magic. This one actually hit something. Woohoo! So...
Jesus Christ. Blade, you need to learn how to train soldiers better.
His training
Your
was
weapons
good.
are good.
The weapons are very, very good. And the training, I mean, none of them are dead yet, so that's something.
Yeah, except for this guy.
Oh,
Who's
wait, this guy can
almost
actually...
fucking
Oh, yeah,
dead.
he's
got like 1 HP.
But he's still standing. No,
Yeah.
that guy didn't take any damage.
I don't know
that
the
guy.
wobbling.
That guy is at 1 health.
You better.
Alright. Now, this gnoll.
Don't forget, Clay, your free ale is on the line.
Oh wait, they're not targeted anymore because those both did jack shit. Yeah, he is gonna attack Ice B because Ice B's right there. Why not? And that's
be
a hit,
fair.
I believe.
In the grand scheme of things, taking 18 seconds to load aim and fire a ballista, that's not a lot of time.
Thank you.
However,
So 3
in
days.
D&D,
In D&D, it takes like an hour to load this ballista. So 3 damage for Ice B, and the spear also hits. For another 3 damage. How's Ice B looking? Still fine. Fine. No, Pilgrim. Technically, he should not be able to shoot this guy because... But, I'm not too big on the technicalities. I really just want this ballista to hit something. So,
nah,
that's why
it's
he
literally
rolled...
right here on the edge of the castle.
Yeah. I'll give that if it's a crit. But first it has to hit. So he's rolling with advantage. Yeah, I know. Well, Game of Thrones, right? So.
That's you.
So. Actually, let's see if there is anything on that. It doesn't. Yeah, I know how big ballistas are. I'm checking. It does unfortunately say nothing about them piercing through one target. Yeah,
However, it is
they have an
damage.
entry, so it is piercing damage. Yeah. So if it's a crit, I'll let it go through that gnoll and pierce the other gnoll. But first, it has to hit. So Pilgrim has advantage because he constructed these things.
Man, what an advantage!
This is so sad.
What is it always our side that rolls poorly?
I don't know.
Well, I do.
Oh, this is so sad. I was looking forward to doing some ballista damage. Oh.
Didn't know you could weight digital dice.
Alright, this guy. Attacking that guy. Even though he's dodging. Ah. So he's gonna try to hit that guy. I'm using the roller from the thing! So yeah, that's a 15 that doesn't hit.
Need a new roller.
And the spear. Yeah, that doesn't hit either. Don't even have to roll again. Might roll again in case it's a critical fumble. It's not. So, but yeah, it doesn't hit. So this guy is gonna stay there and do nothing. Azrael, your thing.
I'm gonna do Firebolt with advantage from Tides of Chaos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you better. Yep, that hits. Who are you attacking?
We'll attack these two with Meta Magic.
Mhm.
Hey.
He can recharge it.
Well, Tides of Chaos gives me advantage. I have 5
Oh, yeah.
sorcery points. You get 1
Yeah,
per
that's
level,
true,
and then
let's
for a
do that.
cantrip, it's 1 sorcery point per level.
Sorcery points. So 10?
Yeah, 10 to
Both of them.
each of them. Yeah.
So,
It costs 1 sorcery point to do meta magic on cantrips and first level spells, and then it's 1 point per level spell.
Mhm.
And then same with empowered spell, I can just use 1 sorcery point to re-roll the number of damage dice up to my charisma modifier.
Yep. So yeah. So these guys damaged but standing. You want to move anywhere? Oh, hello.
Yes. Well, there.
What's who doing? Well, he's not a fighter. He's just there for morale.
Well.
He's also a bit of an idiot. Ezra, that's
push
your
him.
turn? Don't push him. No. Ezra, was that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Kethra. You can
Okay.
probably... Oh, mosquito. You can probably kill someone.
Yeah. Here's hoping.
Just shove him back into the trap.
I am gonna roll. I'm gonna roll a d6 to increase that.
Okay, but... Nope.
Nope. There went my inspiration.
I was just about to say you would need at least a 5 to actually hit them.
Yep. And that's my turn. So
Okay. This guy's dead.
I forgot I had an inspiration dice.
Hmm?
I said I forgot I have an inspiration dice.
Too late. The turn is over. So this guy is going to attack this guy.
Kill him.
Well, he has disadvantage because they're dodging, so that misses. And that also misses. And that hits. Four damage. Which was exactly what this guy needed. So he is down.
It's
That's
because
big,
it would roll
it
for the crit.
calculated the crit as well, but we just take the 4. So the first guardsman has fallen, villager down. Well, yeah. So that was that Fleshnor's turn. Wait.
3 failed saves.
Oh, wait, he has a rampage, so he could move, but he's not. He's going to make a bite attack on this guy. Which misses. Alright. So now it's that guy's turn. Looking rough, attacking this guy. Let's see. That misses. And that probably misses as well, yeah. So, no effect here. Now it's... It is... this Flash Noir's turn. Guess who he's attacking?
Yeah.
His friend, haha.
He has suddenly decided to turn.
Yikes!
Mm.
Well, it's not that much damage, you're fine. 5. And a short sword. That hits as well, I think.
Oh, let me look.
17?
Yeah, that hits.
Mm-hmm. And the third one, that misses. So 9 in total.
Fine.
But cunning action, haha. Uncanny dodge.
Yeah, you could help it.
Yeah, I'm halving that.
Mm-hmm.
That takes it down to 4 or 5.
5.
5, I think.
Yeah. 18 points of health.
Yeah, you never round down.
Still good. 18
Because
points.
D&D wants to hurt you.
Yeah, D&D wants to hurt you. Alright, that's this guy's turn. This guy is...
That guy. Sorry.
Which guy?
That guy that keeps attacking me is lucky I'm saving my hellish rebuke for when this mage shows up.
She's dead. I wouldn't worry about it.
So, this guy gonna attack this guy right in front of him, who is also taking the dodge actions. Will probably be fine. Yep. Oh wait, that's a Flesh Nora. That's the wrong one. Ignore that bite.
No, he roll a 6, haha. Sucks.
Oh no, give me the second one. That actually does hit.
Apparently.
Is it? 24. Yeah, it is. Then I'm gonna count the 6. And the spear probably misses as well. I'm not gonna even. Oh, I'm gonna reroll and see if there's a critical fail, but there isn't. So, no hits for this guy. And Kylasa.
Didn't save this one.
I'm probably going to keep trying to viciously mock the, without words apparently, because I'm shouting orders at the same time, but yeah. I'm going to try and distract the Flesh Norus and have him Kefra again, and have him save again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I closed the Flesh Nora file.
Are you rolling down?
And if you'll allow it, since we've got a bunch of people stood up on the wall doing nothing,
Well, there's 2 more waves coming, but yeah.
I'm going to tell them while they're up there to have at least 2 more people helping out with 2 of the ballistas.
Mm-hmm.
Would that allow you to have a 1-turn ballista? Had someone loading, someone helping to...
Well, we'll see how convincing you are. I'm gonna do the Flesh Nora's wisdom save. That's a fail.
He did not go to college.
No. Also, this guy's disadvantage is probably gone. So, but this
Wait, no,
guy...
it's the wrong one! Ah!
Wait, I thought you meant that one.
And I was meant to... Oh, no, that's the right one, sorry. I made a performance check instead of the
Oh, okay.
persuasion check, so I think it's 18 rather than 16.
It won't be enough to do it down to 1 turn, but to 2 turns.
19? Does that change anything?
I would have said a 20.
Okay. Because it's 19, it's not +8, it's +9.
He's gonna die, it doesn't matter.
That's right, you're not making this roll. But yeah, on the next turn, like, 2 of these guys are gonna help the ballista guys, and that's gonna bring it down to... None of you need to roll! Stop it! Anything else you want to do on your turn, Kalasa?
There's not really any point moving since I can just... I'm within range to do pretty much anything, so
Alright.
I'm good here.
So, Corwin is going to do a healing word on this guy.
You can do healing touch, right?
Not yet, I think.
Healing touch is a spell. Healing word's a bonus action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's also a spell.
Oh, well that's useless. They don't have any cantrips?
Mm-mm.
Like healing
There
cantrips?
are no healing cantrips.
That's crap.
It is.
Clerics
I think if you have the healers, you can use a healer's kit or something as an action to restore some HP to someone, but that's the only thing.
Should have been a paladin. Lay some hands on people.
Yeah. So
What are clerics even for?
they do pretty nice healing. Don't bash clerics.
I figured a cleric would have like a healing cantrip. Even if it only did like 1d4 healing.
I agree, it's a bit stupid, but... So he's gonna... That's a good roll! How? Plus the 4 of his thing, so...
That guy's feeling healthy.
11... So this guy's back up.
And he's better than ever.
He's quite good. No, he's not better than ever. But also he's going to take a shot with this guy because this guy is looking badly.
And he came up stabbing, killed that guy. It was weird.
That misses. He's not a good shot.
He's got a +5.
He does, but he still misses. All right, that's his turn. Ice B.
Okay, look, Ice B isn't a failure. Wait, is this? Yeah,
Well, if
yeah,
you
so we
move
get an attack of
there,
opportunity.
this guy gets an attack of opportunity.
No, I literally
Wow.
didn't see this guy because I don't have the vision of Ice B.
Not him,
So
but
so this guy here
This
is
guy
is
would.
in shadow partly. So, let's see. Does it?
Yep, that hits.
Yeah, this guy's died.
And that hits as well. This guy is dead.
Ice B is killing everyone today.
Yeah, ISP is cleaning house today. No, wait, I've heard this one. This one.
And Ice B is going
Oh
to
no,
move
that's
here.
different. That one. All right, it's moving there. Okay. And that's his turn, I presume.
Yes.
All right, then it's your turn now.
Ah.
In case you can't find yourself, you're right here.
I can see myself. Time to fell some beasts.
Yep, that's a hit.
I should have taken Fireball.
By the way, what happens if when we after this wave, do we like gain things back or not?
No.
You can probably perhaps get a short rest in.
Okay, then I can use my dog.
You get some stuff back as a fighter. The spellcasters don't get the spell slots back though.
Okay, then I'm going to use my disarming attack too.
Okay. I can already tell you that's probably gonna kill this guy.
Two.
Yep.
Oh my god.
He had one left after that 10, so
Then
he is
guaranteed.
not only disarmed, he's literally disarmed.
Yeah, I basically chopped his hands off.
So yeah, that
Then I
guy's
walk
dead.
up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
And see if this guy can hold it up. Nope.
Yeah. That hits.
Disarming attack.
Mhm.
For D8.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs to make
He's
a
looking like shit, but he's still standing.
strength
And-
save of.
Strength save.
He needs to get a 16, I think. Wait, if,
No, I think it's a 15 actually.
no, I have 5 strength and 3 proficiency bonus. So that's 8 plus 8.
Yeah.
It's equals 16.
I'm gonna look it up. I just want to be sure.
This guy's losing his weapon, alright?
So 8 plus proficiency plus strength. Yeah. So he's losing his weapon. I had a symbol for disarmed, and it this that. This guy, by the way, picked up his weapon again. He is no longer
Huh? What?
All right. That's your turn.
Did he lose his weapon or not? I'm confused.
Yeah, he lost his weapon. His weapon is gone.
Okay.
I meant this guy because this guy over here had lost his weapon, but he's picked it
Oh.
up long since. So
Okay.
he still had the symbol, but
That's my turn.
he dropped his weapon now. Okay, now. So these two guys are now manning this ballista. So they managed to reload it and start aiming at this guy and
Come on.
I'm gonna aim at this guy for now, although he looks rough and he's not even live long.
They're all gonna die.
And so these guys are still dodging over here. This guy is gonna move over here behind Ice B and attack this guy and potentially kill him if they actually manage to hit something for a change.
Uh-huh.
Nope. He moves back. This guy does the same. How do they roll so poorly? This is insane.
The only but the
Unbelievable. these guys. This one is moving here, taking a stab at this guy.
No, literally.
He just needs 3. Yeah, he's down. He actually killed someone.
Ooh.
Where? There. This guy. This kid who thought he might not be seeing his. With a surge of strength. Huh?
If I'm honest, he's technically not in range.
Oh. If he was
He'd
there.
have to step.
But with a pike, wouldn't he be in range?
Yeah, he would.
Well, because it'd be 5. With reach,
Should be
it's
in
like.
range.
10.
Is it?
If
It
it's
is
the
10.
flesh aura, or yeah.
No,
I
he's
mean-
not going for the flesh nor he's going for that guy.
If you go by the ruler,
Yeah,
it is,
he can
but
reach both of them. So yeah, you can.
2 diagonal would be. Well, 2 diagonal would be 15
That's-
feet. I
Yeah,
still don't know how we're doing that. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I'm rolling with it. He's killed that guy. He's proud.
Well, we'll do it like you can hit this, you can hit this, like this, but you can't hit then this.
Yeah, no, he can't. He couldn't hit the flesh nor, but
Okay.
he can definitely kill that guy. This guy can't hit anything from where he's standing. So he's just gonna wait there and take the dodge action.
Come on.
Because he's scared.
The
These
next
guys are still dodging. This guy is moving here
attack.
and taking a swing at this guy with his pike. Nope. They obviously didn't see this very inspiring feat over there. And this guy. Nope. Oh my god, they roll the worst rolls.
I like how they're like they're if they had advantage, most of our attacks would hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
I just
crit.
love the never-ending epic battle that's just taking place there.
And Pilum is getting help with this guy to recharge and aim on the flesh gnawer. And this gnoll is dead. Azrael.
Please kill this one.
Yeah,
I'm not
he's
sure
just...
that I really need to do this. But because I don't ever use 2nd level spell slots, go ahead and cast Scorching Ray.
On which one?
That
It hits.
depends on how many of these hit.
How many has who hit? What?
I get to cast 3
Oh
of them.
my
That's
God.
real.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah,
I think 2 people are gonna die.
yeah, 2 definitely.
Yeah, 2.
Two people are gonna die.
Alright. Well, which one did you want me to kill? Because I was gonna
I think you
kill
wanted
this
me
one,
to kill
stabbing
this one.
her, and then
Yeah,
Kill this
yeah,
guy over
those
here.
are good people to kill.
this guy is gonna get hit with the first one. For 10 damage. And then the other guy gets hit for
19.
19 damage.
Yeah, this guy is down. The flesh gnawer looks rough. Like, he looks bad.
And
Which
then
means-
can I recharge Tides of Chaos
Yes,
for Wild Magic?
recharge Tides of Chaos and see if we get wild magic. What kind of fancy wild magic we get.
Did you deal the damage I dealt with Vicious Mockery?
89.
I turn and rolled it afterwards. It was like 3 damage or something.
Oh, I did not see that. In that case, this guy's dead.
Ooh.
89.
One left. 89.
You become invisible for the next minute. During that time, the creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell.
Well, I don't think the battle is going to take another minute, but you're just going to be invisible. That's okay.
There's literally only this one guy left.
Yeah, this poor guy over there.
We could draw it out for a minute if you really want us to. Probably best
Kefra.
not.
I think it's your turn.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to shoot this guy. The only one that's still
The guy.
alive.
You're
Yeah.
gonna shoot the guy.
How are you gonna shoot him? Ice Bee is standing in front of him.
With
That
an
is
arrow.
true.
That's a good point.
The Ice Bee is large. I don't think it's possible. Yeah, Ice Bee.
Like, cover of its kind, I imagine.
There's definitely a risk that she would hit Ice B accidentally.
Maybe she needs to make it check. But no, if she misses the hit, she hits Ice B. Let's make
Mhm.
it
Just
check.
step down 30 feet.
Yeah,
Shoot him
that,
in the
that
head.
might work.
That would have been smarter.
Isn't
Okay,
it-
I'll do that. Okay. Alright, now I will shoot him.
It's possible. Yeah.
Misses.
Yep,
That doesn't even matter.
I'm not surprised. I always miss.
Oh,
You just have to get better.
that guy's dead.
Be like Clay to have +9 in chance of hitting.
Maybe I want to go invest in like training when we're back in Parvos. Some
Go to
combat
archery
training.
school.
I have a +9. I can always hit.
That ends your turn, I think. And that means this sad, poor gnoll, in a last bout of resistance, bloody and mauled as he is,
Dies.
tries to attack Ice B and misses. And tries to
Roar.
spear Ice B and misses.
Tries to spear Ice B and misses.
Let's just go to Ice B's turn so Ice B can eat him.
Well, first it's Kalesa's turn.
Colossus skips her turn.
No, she doesn't.
I have
Or
a
are you?
vantage point, right? Am I okay to shoot him without cover?
Slap him to death, yes.
Yeah, you're on top of the wall, so you'd be fine
Okay.
shooting him.
I'm gonna pew pew him with my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Perhaps.
Which will slightly scratch him, probably.
Well, he has 2 hit points. Nope.
Excellent.
I think it's up to Ice B.
Looks like it's up to the cleric.
Anything else you want to do in this turn?
I don't think I can hit even if I do like max roll list, but still.
No. No, you wouldn't.
I needed to use it.
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, then Corbin is going to think, that was a smart move, and is going to move there as well, like somewhere around here. That's fine. And take a shot at the solitary gnoll that is still left. Maybe he's going to hit this time. Someone needs to. Yay!
He shoots through a rock. Though.
Yay! He's dead!
But he shoots
You
through
have-
a rock.
Officially beat the first
Look,
wave.
he shoots through a rock. Ah.
Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh, wait. He doesn't have
Yeah.
vision, obviously, because
He
here,
just-
so he wouldn't have been able to tell me. Let's see if he actually shoots the rock.
There he would, but here he wouldn't.
Yeah, that's true. So he's shooting from here.
Unless
right.
he would like shoot upwards.
He might be shooting like in an arch over the rock, because the rock, obviously with the dynamic lighting, it looks massive pillar that goes into the sky,
Gotcha.
but it is not. So yeah, he shot that guy. The first wave is over.
On to the
And-
next wave.
We're not gonna do the next wave today because I am dead tired, and we were late to start, so no. And then next week we're gonna do the next 2 waves when we're also gonna have our cleric. For now, you guys
Short rest. Everything.
see the sandstorm in the wasteland seems stilled for the moment, probably waiting to see if this scouting party has any success, which
Mm.
obviously they didn't. And you guys, what do you want to do? You probably want to do a short rest, and do you want to... Actually, I can't do this without Corbin here, because he would be in charge of seeing if he can heal some of the injured people. So, really, there's nothing other than call it a night.
Well, we could loot the bodies.
I will
You can
try to.
absolutely use the loot it up.
I will
Loot
try.
the bodies.
I will try to heal the soldiers.
No, Clay.
Nobody wants to let me get near them.
Well, if that is your role, which one are you trying to cure?
all of them.
No.
I'm just like running at them with a sewing kit or something, and I just run away. That's what I'm thinking.
Let's, for the sake of the argument, say you're running at this guy with a sewing kit, and he runs away and stubs his toe and takes 1 hit point of damage.
I'm going to kind of be like, yeah, I kind of congratulate everyone, go around everyone saying, yeah, you did a good job.
Yay, good job!
Spirit.
Yeah, also the ballistas are being properly adjusted. They're all recharged. They didn't fire the second time. And they're manning it as 2 now, so they're gonna fire every other round.
Wow.
Yeah. You guys recover any lost HP if you have them. Kethra is the only one who took damage.
And Ice B.
Oh yeah.
You get +4 on top of that.
Aw.
Oh, cool. Then I don't need that other hit dice.
Also, why is ISB back to 53? If it's a short rest, it's like 1 hit dice.
No, you can spend as many hit dice as you have. You just
Oh yeah,
can't
that's
get
true.
them.
You can't get them back until the long rest. That is true.
Yeah, and you can ignore that second hit dice because that 4 bumped me up to my full health. So.
Okay.
And Ice B is just like eating of all the bodies because he's a bear.
I got
Okay.
He has a feast here.
I got a 15 to investigate the guy that almost killed me like 3 times.
That flesh gnawer here.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that gnolls are pretty juicy.
They probably are, yes. He does not have money on him or anything. He has a kind of crude studded leather armor and a short sword that is also not in very good shape. Seen a lot of battle, clearly.
Well, I'm gonna leave those for the moment because I don't want to mess with them right now.
Mhm.
But I'll probably come back with them later.
Okay.
I am gonna go ahead and mark those in my inventory just so I remember them.
This place is going
I
to be
appear
a
to be in a
bloodbath.
wasteland of some kind.
Where have you gone? Oh yeah, you appear to be... There's a town.
And
Wait, my investigation is to come.
Oh.
oh boy. And then I
You
want
appear to be in a wasteland of some kind.
No, I have gone to the void.
I'm gonna make just a general investigation check for.
Can I go to the void if I roll a -1 investigation?
Kethra, you can tell that these gnoll don't seem to have any precious items on them. Nothing that would warrant... Kalasa, you basically the same. These are foot soldiers. They don't have anything precious on them. They
Okay.
have the leathers on their backs and the swords and spears that they have.
Do any of the guards need better armor?
They're pretty good armor, I think.
I think... Nope, they're good. They have chain shirts.
By the way,
Okay.
I want to tell these guards in the while short resting that they should all like ready their pikes in front of them, so when
Mhm.
enemies come, they can all attack them.
Mhm.
The first enemy that comes.
All right, they're not taking the dodge action anymore now. They will have
Read
attacks prepared when their next wave comes.
I pile up the corpses and I burn them.
Smart. Good that someone thought about that.
Why?
Listen, I'm not
Necroman-
fucking stupid. I know there's a necromancer.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take that stuff out of my inventory then.
Yeah, you take all
Huh?
You-
Yeah, you,
you
can
can
take
take
whatever you want. I'm just burning
all their
bodies.
stuff, basically. So it would be. Plate, you need to move. It would be like 9 crude spears and 3 short swords. And
We should just like set those spears to come out from the ground on random places.
And what for, like... Should I take the armor too? Or
you
just...
can take the armor. That's the ordinary gnoll wearing, and the flesh gnars. So that's 9 hide armor, and where is it? 3 studded leather armor.
Alright, awesome. That is marked at the very bottom of my inventory.
Okay, cool. I assume you put those in the bag of holding.
written down.
Oh, yeah.
All right, these guys ready attacks. Symbol, I'm gonna go to this.
Glad it's a short rest because that means I don't have to recast the shield or mage armor. 'Cause it's 8 hours.
It is.
And I get all my hit dice back.
You don't get hit dice back.
No, I mean hit dice. What are they called again?
Hit points.
Superiority die.
Superiority
Oh,
dice.
that's it.
I'm gonna make like a second attack for all my weapons that basically has an D8 as a bonus.
That's smart.
Then I don't have to roll that the whole
Yep.
time.
That's a good idea. All right. So that was that for the first wave of the siege of Pilgrims Rest. I am tired. I'm going to go to sleep now.
Okay, good job.
I hope next week our side rolls better than the gnoll.
Yeah, me too.
I really want to kill something with the for God's sake.
No, you can shoot the necromancer with the ballista.
That would be cool. Also
It
kind
doesn't
of
matter.
upsetting
It's-
because
yeah, you're not gonna kill her.
Let's see.
She's gonna be dead before anybody else gets a chance.
What?
I liked how my normal attack was way better than my superiority die attack. Oh man, that battle axe can hit hard.
all right, we can stop the recording now and go to bed.
Okay.
It has been